Hey, busy mom, how are you? You are in the kitchen with Deb, and I am your personal kitchen consultant. And today, I am talking about something as simple as bread. Yes, you could tell my family loves bread. Your family probably does too. Your husband and you probably eat it for dinner with bread and butter once in a while. Your kids want their peanut butter jelly sandwiches. You have toast with your eggs. The kids want toast with their eggs. Everybody wants their bread. So, now when you go to that grocery aisle, there's this long aisle dedicated to bread. And it's very confusing. You don't know what to buy for your peanut butter and jelly, your kids' peanut butter and jelly sandwich, or their toast with their eggs. You want them to eat healthy. It's confusing. And I was tripped up by all that too. I struggled with it in the past too. Because when my son was in kindergarten, they had paid lunches. He didn't want the paid lunch. I had to make peanut butter and jelly sandwiches every day. One morning I was putting the peanut butter on the white bread, and the white bread was ripping everywhere, and I looked at it, I was like, what is this piece of junk? And I was like, okay, that's it. I'm going to go to the store and I'm going to figure this out because this is not right. So, that's when I decided I am not going to buy white bread from my family anymore. Now, that's just me. That may not be you. That is okay. It does nothing to help your digestive system. Nothing. So today, we're going to sift through those breadcrumbs and we're going to uncover the hidden truth behind which bread should I buy for my family. Now, the first thing I'm going to talk about is the 100% whole wheat, which you can see which I have here. Like I said, we go through a lot of bread in this house. Your 100% whole wheat is not made of refined grains, which is basically white flour. Your 100% whole wheat will keep your kids fuller longer. It helps their digestive system. It gives you more fiber. It gives you more protein. And in fact, in the 100% whole wheat bread, you get 3 to 4 grams of fiber per serving, which means you're gonna be a lot fuller longer. You want to look for the higher number of fiber when you can, so that you're getting the most benefit for your health. Now, the daily allowance of fiber for an adult is 25 to 38 grams. Now your kids, now that's where you take their age and then you add 5 or 10 onto that, and that's the amount of fiber they should be getting. For example, if you have a 5-year-old child, you add on 5 or 10, so that means they should be getting 10 to 15 grams of fiber per serving. Or per day, per day. They need that per day. So then you know what's in their bread and what you're putting on their peanut butter jelly sandwich, and you know how much fiber they are getting for the day. Now, we're going to talk about the whole label now. If you want to pay attention to the first 4 ingredients, those are the most important in the bread. The rest of the other ones drop off. But the first 4 are what the bread's mainly made of. You want your first First item on your bread to read on that label, under the ingredients, 100% whole wheat or 100% whole grain. That's where you're going to get the benefits for your digestion. And stay away from the enriched. Enriched means white flour. That means it's processed. And my bonus tip for you today is, did you know that 16 grams of whole grains is considered a whole serving? That is my bonus tip for you. Now, we're also going to talk about those other breads. The ones that say whole wheat bread, multi-grain bread. Don't even pay attention to that, because the only thing that matters in the store, the manufacturer wants you to look at the bread. Oh, multi-grain bread, this sounds really good. This is going to be healthy. You're picking it by the front label, and then you get home, and then you turn it over and read the ingredients. It's like, what? There's refined grains in here. Don't pay attention to those front labels. Turn the bread over. That's the only thing you should be paying attention to. The manufacturers are smart. They put on that on the back for the reason. They know you're going to buy the bread based on the packaging. They know the packaging is going to get you. Don't let them fool you. Now, there's also that whole grain stamp. That can be a little misleading too. It might tell you, oh, it contains 51% of whole grains. But the question is, what are the rest of the grains? Are they refined? You don't know. So now you know the secret to buying the perfect bread for your family. If you have any questions or comments, drop them down below and let me know. And I want to know what bread you're feeding your family. Have you checked the ingredients on the back label yet to see what exactly is in that bread that you're feeding everybody in your household? And another thing, don't forget my Prep, Organize, Declutter, and Master Your Kitchen paid membership group is open. And this is where we really uncover the secret truths behind food, organizing, and decluttering our kitchen. If you're interested in the group, DM me or drop me a note below and say, hey, I want the link. And you know where I'm going to see you guys now? I'm probably going to see you in the bread aisle, or you'll be thinking of me next time you're in the bread aisle. Don't forget, 100% whole wheat or 100% whole grain. I'll see you in the bread aisle. Bye.